welcome to your core reformer class. So this is a fast workout. It's all based on core work. So we're going to work the deep abdominals. We're going to work the obliques, all on the reformer. So this class is perfect for anyone, for all different levels. We will layer it so you could do the easier or harder options. Unfortunately, it's not for prenatal as we are working lots of core today. So not for pregnancy, but for everyone else, absolutely jump on board and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start on a green spring only, red if you want to make it harder. So green, a little bit easier, red, harder. Coming down, lying all the way down onto the carriage. We're just going to place our hands behind and grab onto the shoulder pads, and then just stay here with our feet hip distance apart. Take a breath in and just lower the knees down to one side. Exhale, come back up. Inhale to the other side. It's just doing a quick little warm up before we get straight into it. I want you to really focus on squeezing through the side of the waist to bring the knees back. So if the knees are dropping down to the left, try and squeeze through the right side of the waist to really draw the knees back in. So we're starting to really just focus on the core here. Breathing in to lower, exhale, navel to spine as you slowly bring those knees back. Keep the core engaged the entire time. So we've got it strong. We're just really focusing on that engagement to get the best out of each repetition. 2 more on each side. Good, bringing those knees all the way back. Coming up into tabletop now, squeezing the knees together, squeezing the feet together. Take a breath in, lower the knees down, and exhale back to center. Inhale to the other side, exhale back to the center. So just going into our pendulum, working through the waist a little bit harder. If it's too intense, you can just go with the first exercise. If not, stay with this one. Breathe in to lower. Let's see how low you can bring those knees down to then come back. Again, with this part, we really want to be squeezing through the sides of the waist to bring the knees back. The knees stay in line with the hips, so try not to extend the knees away, keeping that nice alignment of the 90 degrees with the legs. Last one. And then just coming back to that start position, knees in line with the hips. Place the hands behind the head, keeping the elbows nice and wide here. Breathe in, breathe out, curl the body up, look towards the knees. Going into an ab curl, breathe in to lower, breathe out to curl up. So continuously squeezing the knees together the entire time to get more lower abdominal work, inner thigh and pelvic floor. And then the rib to hip connection as you come up. Ribs draw down to the hips to come up. You're not pulling on the head here. Your hands are just there to rest your head down. 6 more. Shoulders down and back. Last 5. Use the breath out to help you curl up for 3. And 2. Last 1. Great work. Lower the feet down onto the foot bar. Grab onto your short straps. So just trying to make sure they feel nice and even there before you get started. And then come up into a tabletop position, squeezing the legs together. Deep breath in, reset your core. Exhale, bring the hands down to the carriage, going into our shoulder extension. Inhale to come back. Exhale to press down. So in this position here, our shoulders are a few centimeters away from the shoulder pads. Our spine's in neutral and our tailbone is down. So try not to lift the tailbone up off the carriage and try not to overarch your low back. Good. Let's make it a little bit harder now. As we bring the hands down, we'll curl the body up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, curl, lifting up. The arms stay nice and active. The fingertips are in line with the shoulders the whole time. So we're not bending through the wrists. We've got our hands and arms nice and straight. So lots of back work, shoulder work, and of course the core. Every time you curl up, squeeze the knees a little bit closer towards each other. 6 more. Exhale to curl in to lower. Last 4. 3. Feeling the burn now. 2. Last 1. Come back. Lower down. As you lower down, hands in line with the shoulders. Extend the legs away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Curl the body up. Knees come back to tabletop. Hands come down. Inhale, legs extend out to 45 degrees, hands come back in line with the shoulders, so you're keeping that tension the whole time. Exhale, curl up, look towards the knees or the navel. Breathe in, lower, breathe out, curl up. 6 more. Feeling those deep abs now. Last 5. 4, let that breath out help you curl up. 3, 2, last 1. Great work. Rest all the way down, feet to the foot bar. Knees rock from side to side. And let's go back into our pendulum, but a little bit differently now. We're using the weight. So we're using the resistance of the springs by bringing our hands down onto the carriage, taking a deep breath in, knees together. Let's lower the knees down to one side. And then exhale back to center. You can feel how hard that is now. Breathe in, lower down to the other side. Exhale back to center. So remember to squeeze through the side of the waist to bring the knees back. Keep the knees connected the whole time. And try not to extend them too far away or too close towards you. 2 more on each side. Last one, keep those hands down on the carriage. Then breathe in, bring the knees back, hands come back in line with the shoulders, going into our hundreds prep. Exhale, extend the legs up, hands come to the carriage. Inhale, come back to tabletop, hands in line with the shoulders. Exhale, extend, tailbone down. Inhale to come back. Exhale, extend. Inhale to come back. Keep squeezing the knees together. I know it's getting hard. I can feel it too. Let's curl the body up now if you want to make it harder. Easier options, head down. Curling up, reaching, extending those legs. Coming back. 4 more. Keep the tailbone down for 3, 2, nice and slow. Last one. Well done. Lower down. Take a rest. You're doing so good. We've just got a few more to go. You can rock the knees from side to side for just a moment. We're going straight into our hundreds now. So there's a few levels for you. You can do this absolutely without the straps and just keep your feet on the foot bar and just use your arms to beat the 100 beats. That's the easiest option. Hands in straps is tabletop. So the next level is tabletop. You can either do this with the head down or up. Next level's legs extended, hardest levels coming down to 45 degrees. Just remember some days may feel easier than others with this, so take it at your own level of how you feel today. Let's take a deep breath in, extend the arms up towards the ceiling, hands in line with the shoulders. And as you exhale, bring the hands down, go into your level and start beating. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice strong arms here. So you can go from harder options to easier throughout as you continue to breathe. Big deep breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. If you're curling the head, making sure you're looking towards the knees, you're squeezing the knees together, you're feeling the inner thighs, shoulders are down and back. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep going with those nice, strong, straight arms. Oh yeah, feeling that burn. Continue to keep the chin tucked in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. See if you can curl up a little bit higher here for 2 more breaths. Well done. Last breath. And bring it all the way in. Take a rest. One last and final exercise. We're going to do our teaser. So grabbing your box for this one, we want to go long box and green spring. Once your box is on, nice and long, we want to bring the foot bar down and come and sit on the box where you feel that you can come down. So I like to just give it a trial first, come down, see how low I can get down to, and then push myself back up to a position where I feel it's safe enough to come down for my teaser. So we're going to come around and grab on to the short straps. I grab one at a time, bring it to the box, and then grab the other one, have both hands on the box. From this position here, squeezing the knees together, we're going to just start with a few extensions with the arms. We can get used to the carriage as we're slowly learning. Some of us have never done teaser before on the box. It is one of the hardest core workouts I find, especially because you're on a moving carriage and you feel like you're up really high. So just know we're going to layer it and know that you don't have to do the full teaser if it's too much. All right, 2 more. And 1. Great. Now we're going into our full teaser. So scoot forward a little bit, come down and extend the legs nice and long. Extend the arms behind you. So the legs will extend, the arms will come behind you. Your head will rest. Just really heavy right now. So option 1, breathe in, curl the body up, look towards the feet and just reach the palms forward. So that's the easier option. You can come back down. You can kind of just get yourself used to that. And we'll all do a few of these, breathing into lower, breathing out to curl up. Then our full teaser. So we just got 2 more. You can continue this or you can lift the legs with it. So breathe in, lower down. Breathe out, curl the body up, really reach and lift the legs as well. Inhale, slow and controlled, come down. It's so hard. Last 2, really reach up. Great. It's so hard to lift those legs. Last one. Amazing. Coming all the way down. Take a deep breath in, just release. You can release those straps now. Take a few breaths into the belly. Just letting the head hang, the arms hang, so you'll feel like a really nice stretch through the whole front there. And then when you're ready, coming all the way up to a seated position. Hands behind here, so onto the corners of the sit box. Last stretch, we're just going to breathe in, have the head heavy and look up towards the ceiling. Well done. Breath in, come all the way up. Good work today on your core workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a challenge of the teaser. Just remember, if you can't quite get there, that's absolutely fine. We can keep practicing that teaser all the way through until we get there. But thanks for joining me. I'll see you for the next one.